It is a little bit past 3:15 on Monday, July 20th, 2026. I'm meteorologist Megan Borowski from the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network, and we are tracking Tropical Depression 2 in the Gulf, just spinning offshore the coast of Florida. We do have the latest update from the National Hurricane Center. The depression slowly strengthening. It's just dropped a little bit in pressure over the last few hours. Now 1,005 millibars in pressure. Maximum sustained winds now 35 miles an hour. It needs to get up to 39-mile-an-hour winds for it to be declared a tropical storm. We'll have a new track out in just a little bit from the National Hurricane Center. Let's take a look, though, at the forecast for this tropical depression over the next 5 days. We do expect it to become a tropical storm and parallel the central Gulf Coast, moving westward, eventually impacting Texas later on this week. But over the past several days, this system, as it tries to develop, has been bringing heavy rains to parts of the state of Florida, the peninsula, and the Panhandle. We'll see radar right now bringing bands in from south to north across central and north Florida. Also rounds of heavier rain wrapping into parts of the Florida Panhandle. We've got meteorologist Audrey Shirley in the studio. She's going to time out the additional showers today for us in the Panhandle and what we can expect over the next 24 to 36 hours in that region. Audrey?
Yes, we're looking at some more rounds of rain and even some thunderstorms possible for the next few days, especially along the Panhandle with Apalachicola, Mexico Beach, Panama City, even Bristol and Tallahassee, mainly taking the brunt of these showers and storms, at least for the rest of today heading into this evening. As we head overnight, things spread out just a little bit more with some more scattered showers and storms heading into Tuesday morning too. And that pattern should continue with some of them even moving more towards the east. So even along the Nature Coast with Perry, Madison, and again in Mayo and also in Tallahassee, we could be seeing some more of those storms. Now things should taper off a little bit heading into Tuesday evening though, but between now and the end of Tuesday, we could receive 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. Again, the brunt of it being between Panama City and Tallahassee, but this could cause some localized flash flooding. We're also dealing with some pretty strong wind gusts too as we head throughout this evening as well. So gusts between 30 even up to 50 miles an hour are possible. Again, a lot of them near Apalachicola and Carabel. Back to you, Megan.
Thanks, Audrey. And that's really been the name of the game with this system so far, as we've seen localized amounts of heavy rainfall. Some spots not getting a whole lot, but localized areas with substantial rainfall amounts. Over the past 3 days, we've seen parts of the Panhandle receive over a half a foot of rain. You can see that on our graphics, our shaded colors anywhere from the Forgotten Coast all the way down to the Nature Coast. Localized heavy amounts of rain, and that gives us a flash flood risk that is going to continue for the rest of the day today, even tomorrow into Wednesday for the Panhandle, the Nature Coast, and even as far south as Sarasota and also as far south as Naples. Now, we do have a tropical storm watch in effect anywhere from Franklin County all the way west to Escambia County in the Panhandle. Right along the coast, gusts between 30 and 40 miles an hour are possible today, tonight, even into tomorrow. And offshore, that deep red color is a tropical storm warning. Wind gusts over 50 miles an hour will be possible. Also, waves of 7 to 12 feet will be possible over the waters of the Gulf. Another risk we're looking at, even though this system is expected to stay offshore and track away from Florida, is actually storm surge. Minimal storm surge, but nonetheless the threat is there for the Panhandle all the way down southward to the Nature Coast down towards Spring Hill. We're looking at 1 to 3 feet of storm surge inundation possible. Farther west looks like 3 to 6 feet for the coast of Alabama, Mississippi, and even coastal Louisiana. Storm surge warning in effect for those regions. No storm surge alerts in effect for the Panhandle, however. Keep in mind, coastal flooding will be possible up to 3 feet of storm surge inundation. We're going to look again at the satellite imagery of this disorganized tropical depression. Nonetheless, expected to strengthen into a tropical storm later tonight, Monday night, or potentially tomorrow, Tuesday morning. For more coverage, download the Florida Storms app for iOS or for Android devices. For the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network, I'm senior meteorologist Megan Borowski, tracking Tropical Depression 2.